Holy cow, it must be an afternoon bonanza. And all it was a little spark of Mary Jane. By the time I started breathing in, I was cooked. This is what we're going over right now. Now, this is like a 3-part series or something that I didn't even tell half the story, not even quarter of the story, but I did tell you a story. The dartboard, okay, the dartboard itself has a value. So the circle inside of itself has to have the value. And inside giving the value, you have to square off all your edges in your circles. Now, when I bring low shoe into this and numbers, look at what happens to low shoe and numbers, okay? And this is the grinder inside of it that expands for all your numbers inside of inside your dartboard. Now, there's the first board. I'm going to show you is 1 and 9 are over here. 1 is here, 9 is here. But 1 must connect to 2. 2, 5, and 8 in this world. 2, 5, 8. Okay? 2, 5, 8. 2, 5, 8. Add up the numbers. 1 to 20 equals 210. The middle, the heart, equals 75. 285. 285 is the heart right over here. Now we're going to connect 3 and 7. 3 goes here. 7 goes down here. 3 goes here. 7 goes over here. 4, 5, and 6. The Federation. Federation. 285. The Matrix. Okay, I know the Matrix is second world. I know because they split the worlds. 19. 19. 1991. Why? Because it opens here and it opens here to tail. You start at the tail. It goes 1991. This says 37. 73. Why? Because Low Shoe said it. Go online, look up Low Shoe, check out where their numbers are, and if they're in the same place in mine, I'm just making up the game. So if we bring out 3 and 7 through 5, 7, 3, 5, it says gun. That's Idaho. 21 and 10 equals 31. 0 for 6 equals 37. It repeats it again, and repeats it again, and repeats it again. 7 months of 31 days, so we repeat it 7 times. We always work. If there's a 28, we repeat the 28 one time for this world, one time for the other world, one side for the world in between is 56. 56 and 56 is 112, and that represents the queen. Because when you add up 1 to 12, it equals to, is that what it adds up to? No, it doesn't. That's under 90. 112, maybe the number of moons, yes. That would be 4 moons. Now, when we take 73 and reverse it to 37, or we take 19 and reverse it to 91, 73 and 91, 3 and 1 is 4, 9 and 7 is 16, 1 and 6 is 4. This is Jesus. Jesus Spirit. GC, 7th letter. G, 3rd letter, C. 73 and 19, 9 and 3 is 12, 1 and 2 is 3. 7 and 1 is 8, 8 and 3, 8 and 3. 8 and 3. 56, 19 plus 37. 7 and 9 is 16. 7 and, oh, this is a mistake. 9 and 7 is 16. Actually, over here, the mistake is I added it up. 37 and 19 is 56. That would equal to 2. 91 and 37, that would equal 3 and 8 to 2. 73 and 19 equals to 83. 8 and 3 is 11. 1 and 1 is 2. 73 and 91. 3 and 1 is 4. 7 and 9 is 16 is 4. Is 7. This one over here, 9 and 7 and 3 and 1 equals 47. $47.74 for Christ. Christ of the creation wing to come into this world. Man's second wing is in Christ. Created in him. Okay. Now, if you notice, there's a 9 difference, right? 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. They all equal 11, but they're all 9 differences. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take the year 5775. And in the year 5 by 7 is 35. 5 plus 7 is 12 equals 4774 from the year we're in right now. The dartboard, 285 numbers on the dartboard. 285 285 divided by 20 equals 14.25. 14.25. 14.25. 1 times 4, 1 plus 4 is 9. It's the IT system, AD. This is man, earth, the Mayan, everything. 2 times 5, 2 plus 5 is 10 equals to 17. 0 equals 6. Makes this 16 and 7, number 23. 6 and 1 is 7. 7 and 7 is 14. So now you have 14 and 23. 23 fits right in between here. 2 times 3, 2 plus 3 equals 11. We already know this is 9, becomes 9, 11. 9, 7, 7 equals 14. And it's the rotation of the symbol that it's 14. So let me... All this is 14. 2, 3, 5, 4. 2, 3, 5, 4. 4, 3, 2. The 5 is, there's an in. 3 of them connected to one in. There's your out. Okay? The whole is your out. So this over here, you have 3, 4, and 2 is 9, and 5 in the front is 14. There's your 5, there's your 14. Now, this is the other thing we're going to do. When we say this number, 91, 9 times 1, 9 plus 1 is 19. It just keeps repeating itself. 3 times 7, 3 plus 7, 21 equals 31, right? I didn't do 31 here. I should have did it. It's the AC connecting. But 0 equals 10 equals to 37. This one will equal to 7, and this one will equal to 7. Why? 1 and 9 is 10, 3 and 7 is 10, 10, 10. 77. Christ, C-H-R-I-S-T, Christ, 77. The center hole of Christ is 37.5. So what we should actually do now is 210 minus 75 equals, take away the center of the dartboard, right? Take away the center of the dartboard and the average. I mean, the amount left over is 135. The 135, okay, is the 1 dice, okay? The 135 is the 5 dice. The 135 is the 3 dice. That says ace. It's the ace cat that they put into our hat that disranged the vibration, that split us apart, probably somewhere coming out in one ear and out the other ear. However they were doing it, I have living proof for myself that this is what I believe. So we're going to get that 210 minus 75 equals 135 divided by 20 equals 6.75. 6, 7, and 5 equals to 18, right? 6.75. Now, I'm not going to get into that. Do you want me to count that number? 6, 7, 5 is FGH, is EFG. 6 and 7 is 13. 7 and 5 is 3. 1 and 3 is 4. 6 and 4 becomes what the DC energy is. But anyways, let's just break it back down. The average is 6.75. 6 times 7 times 5. Actually, it's not even that. 0.75 says 6 times the 75 equals 420, and 30 is 450. 450 plus 18 is 468. I know that calculation somewhere else, so let me go. 5 times 6 times 7 equals 5 times 6 times 7 equals 210. I just took this amount away from this, okay, in the dartboard. It leaves me with 135. If I take the 135, I redivide it by the 20 numbers, it leaves me this. I multiply 5 by 6 is 30 by 7 equals 210, and it leads us right back to this. 210 plus 18, 6, 6, and 6. The two numbers we have to dislocate from the dartboard is 1 and 20, equaling to 189. That's the final number. There is no 7. 7 ends up being inside the 8. 8 plays with 7 on one side, 9 on the 7 is the gateway with coming through 9 of the one spirit. You have 189 of 2 worlds. Of 2 worlds. Actually, you have to have the 5 because it's the electronic resident. The 5 lives in you as the 3 is 2 and 3. See, we're 5 is 2 and 3 because it has to live in us, right? But the 1 world is only the spirit, so we only need the connection chain of the 1 inside of 5 because it doesn't have us, right? The one that has us gives us the 3 because then it lives with us, and Mars is 4. 3 and 4 would be us together, I'm assuming, right? Or do we only have the 1 life? 1 and 6. That's what it probably is. 666 because we have the 1 life of 6. Anyways, whichever one it is, I'm going to figure it out. Just a little confused right now. Thank you for watching.